Hey my lovely Scorpios, hope you guys are well. I'm going to do a reading for you all. So yeah, I just want to take a minute to say thank you all for being here. Your energy is much appreciated. Whether you are old, returning subscriber, or whether you are new here today, thank you so much. I appreciate you choosing to join me today. So if you like the vibe, guys, don't forget to give the reading a like. And yeah, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, if you'd like to stay tuned for future readings. Please note that this reading, it can resonate for you over the next few weeks. So yeah, if it doesn't resonate with you now, feel free to come back and check it out. But always use your intuition in regards to when the title of the reading resonates for you, okay? So my loves, also, don't forget to get your spiritually charged t-shirts, okay? You can get them by clicking the link in the description. And yeah, anything that you need to know, you can click the link in the description. Take a picture in your t-shirts, guys. Tag us on the Instagram at spiritually charged, and we'll definitely make sure to give you a shout out and a feature. So yeah, exciting. So we're going to move forward with your reading. Let's see what we get. We're going to go in with some oracle cards. My good old oracle cards that I have been missing. I just saw 111. Okay, so lovely. It's divine energy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling pumped. So yeah, let's see what that's about. Divine angel spirit guides, what messages do we have for my lovely Scorpios, please? Okay, yeah. You're feeling spiritually charged, Scorpios? I like it. This is what I'm talking about, spiritually charged. Look at that charge there. Look at that. Yeah, man. And that's some of you guys with your t-shirts. Look. See the camera lens there with your photo? Yeah, I like it. Guys. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, no, I'm just giving you guys these good vibes. But yeah, how's that for energy? Look at this charge. There's charge all over this. Look, there's charge there. There's charge here. It's just like, oh my, there's just so many different connection points. Some of you guys, it's like a circuit, you know? It's like activating the circuit. OMG. Some of you guys, your heart is like, oh my gosh, it's like science class all over again. This is like the battery, the heart, right? It's powering the circuit. Oh my gosh. And the circuit has different components. So over here, this part of the circuit, that's doing one thing there. This part of the circuit, that's doing something there. So like for one part of the circuit, that's like you and your inner peace and your own happiness. And the other part of the circuit is dealing with like, you know, a particular person, or, you know, maybe one or two people that you let into your like safe space, your intimate space. And then like another part of the circuit deals with like, you know, your other external people that could be a sense of community for you. So you guys, if you have children, that could be in this part of your safe space as well. And some of you guys, you have a bit where it's to do with like the world and things that you're trying to grow. Like, this is cool AF. This is cool AF, right? Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, I do see that here. So I was getting in my intuitive notes, like, I was also getting downloads in like song lyrics and stuff when I was just thinking of the energy for your reading. And one of the lyrics that I got for you guys was, came through looking like a knockout, taught these beat how to do it, but they dropped out. The light, you see? But oh my gosh, okay, so Yeah, so I was saying, yeah, but they dropped out. But then the light turned off, and then like I was trying to turn it on, right? And it's kind of like a circuit sort of thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, right? So there's a message there. And then it's like you connect the thing back, like the wires, right? And then it's like the light comes on, and look, there's that light here, but it's like this whole circuit thing going on. So some of you guys, you've got like a whole operation going on, you know. But I feel like it's all being powered from your heart space, you know, like you're definitely you're definitely activated here. Some of you guys, there's something about your roots as well. There's something about like deep in your root, like in your roots, or in your history. There could have been some things that you tried to, you know, make right, or things that maybe you felt defenseless about, or things that you've been trying to uproot from, like stuff to do with your childhood. I feel like you became very strong, something to do with your childhood here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, definitely the Tower card. You could have like, you know, came from like a rocky or turbulent time, and now you're coming more into a peaceful time. For those of you guys, if that doesn't resonate for you, then it could just be a significant thing that happened, either if not in your childhood, something to do with your, if you have children, or a specific person that you're like now moving towards a peaceful place for yourself. But anyways, I'm gonna get some more oracle cards. We've got purification as well, and what lights you up. See, all of this light energy. So again, like, you guys are really giving me spiritually charged vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Even here, it's like, you know, your protection. You're giving me like spiritual warrior vibe, but like it's powered by your heart, like that, you know. But it's like you're, sometimes you could be like a leader as well. Or look, again, this is giving me circuit, and it's just like all these different components, right? But it's like, and then look, that spark of light is just everywhere. And for some of you guys, it's like you could be someone that like protects. It's like you know what not to let into your safe space, you know, from a protected place. And it could be you and another person in that safe space, or you and two others, or maybe if you have more than that. Okay, I just feel like you're, yeah, call back your power. Like, you're in your power, you know, you're really in your power, like your soul as well. Like, it's coming from a deep place. Even, yeah, look, star babe, look at all of that light body, like you're charged. Transmission. So there's something as well as about, like, if there was something deep rooted here, I feel like you may have been like transmuting this energy, so that you could be in this activation. Yeah, what did I say? Activate. You're activated. This is activated. Devotion. I feel like, yeah, you've been devoting yourself to things from a deep place of love, from a source of love. Okay, so this could be things you care about. You could be doing something for people you love, or you could be doing it because, you know, a deep sense of love for yourself, and or however this resonates. But yeah, Six of Swords. Also, there could be people seeing you here as well. Okay, people could be seeing you. So you guys, maybe you were silent for a while, and now you could be maybe like communicating here. Because I feel like there was something to do with the circuit that you were dealing with in the background. Like, there was a certain point of the circuit that you were trying to like deal with, and then like you maybe had a bit more boundaries then, so you could deal with that like other part of the circuit. Oh, it was like with the light thing, like one part of the circuit, you could have had like the light went off, and you were like, okay, no, I need to get the light back on in that part of the circuit. So you were focused on that, and I feel like there's something about the light is like, come on, like there's this connection, there's this spark, there's this zzz, you know, it's a very positive charge. And this part of the circuit has impacted the rest of the circuit as well. So it's like all of the lights are coming on in all these different places of the circuit. So now I feel like now you're able to communicate more. You're going to be communicating, or you could be, you know, about to send some messages, or maybe speak up on things, but just in general here, things that you want to give to. And this could have been after a period of maybe where you were more silent. But again, with this card here, I'm seeing with the snake, I feel like you went through a period of transformation. Yeah, ma'am. Something to do with the eclipse as well. Yeah, Scorpio eclipse, your energy. So this is something around the last Scorpio eclipse could have been significant for you. Okay, maybe there was some internal things that you're dealing with. Something like you could feel like you have like a connection with someone, like a telepathic connection with somebody. You know, it's like even if you're like alone, like you can feel their presence, or you feel like you can connect with them even if you're in a different space. Yeah, sometimes I feel like you're definitely like there's a strong like mission energy here. Um, okay. Ooh. The headphones. Okay. Um, so maybe guys, you could have witnessed like a devastation happen to like someone, or this could have been something in the public, or this could have been you could it could have something to do as well, maybe with like someone that was on the street, or something to do with the streets, or just you just witnessed something. It could have been something else. It could have been around the time of the eclipse, or if not, it could have just been something that kind of got eclipsed out, like it just kind of, or the full moon, whenever the recent last full moon was. Some of you guys, yeah, yeah, there's something that you know. There's something that you know. Sometimes you could feel like there's people that can like see you as well, if that makes sense. Like in the public, like maybe people see you and you're just more like silent. Um, but like I don't know, this could even be like when you're walking down the street, like you just there's just certain things that you witness and you're just silent, or maybe there's things that are like hidden, like you have sometimes you may just even like sometimes you've got a very strong intuitive understanding of something. The Emperor in the reverse. Okay. This could also be like worldly things as well, but take what resonates. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Right, okay. Oh. There could be like a significant like male that you feel like there's just a lot of like chaos around or with. There could have been something about like you, this person, and another person, like three people, but I feel like it's just like there's like two, like I just feel like there's not even a three people thing anymore. It's just like a one person. I feel like I don't know. Or it could have been someone that has a child, like a male that has a child. Or I don't know, there's something here though where you feel like there was, I don't know, a lack of like the it was due to a lack of love, some sort of disadvantage, but yeah, okay. Maybe you feel like this same person has seen you in some way, but you're silent. Maybe you're silent, you don't speak with this person. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe some of you guys, yeah, I feel like you may feel like you just kind of, this person's going, taking a different path to you, but I feel like this path is kind of maybe not a path that you want to go down, you know, whether it's because you feel like there's just a lot of turbulence or chaos or a lack of love or, you know, things that are done in the dark that, you know, when they come to light, it's really, it just kind of reveals that this isn't, you know, based on love. It's not something you should pursue. You can maybe feel like there's something a little bit dark about it as well, but I think it resonates. I feel like it's like a path, you feel like it's like a down path sort of thing, but I feel like you know this. So yeah, this could be like, if you're a male, it could be another male. Um, or if you're a female, it could be a male. But I just feel like it's something to do with getting a strong, like, masculine energy. But anyways, enough of that. Back to the 1111, guys. Was it at the beginning of this reading where I saw 111 and I just saw 1111? I think it was this reading. Your circuit is on. You're spiritually charged, guys. You're giving me the vibes. You're giving me the energy. Yes. Yeah. You're like, yeah, of course. Periods. You know what's up. Look. Transformation, yeah. Things are changing at a deep cellular level. That's what I was saying. Something about the roots. Okay. Maybe there was something that was deep rooted that you feel like you had to transform from. Maybe you healed something deeply that, you know, maybe from childhood, or maybe something that happened in the past. But I feel like things are changing at a deep level. Like your cells are like vibrating differently. Yeah, the crumbling. I feel like anything that needed to crumble just kind of crumbled, and you transformed. And this is why we saw 1111. Look at that big parting opening up for you. Like, when I see this, I'm like, oh yeah, yup, something's opening up for you here. Yes, this is big. This is like the gates. I feel like if there was anything that, instead, like, with what are you clinging on to, it could have just been like deep rooted things, subconscious things, but I feel like you've transformed this here, and I feel like this is why something's opening up. It may have felt like there was a series of tower moments and lightning struck and all of that, but this was actually allowing things to crumble that needed to crumble, so that you could, like, the gates could open up for you, and, you know, all of this goodness. What else? Leap of faith and no place like home. So I feel like you're taking a leap of faith for some sort of positive change, and some of you guys, like, there could be something about a new home. For others of you guys, it might be like you're gonna feel more at home with, like, where you're moving forward with. Like, it's gonna feel more like, you know, where you should be, what you should be doing. I feel like there's going to be a cycle of you coming, like, being in your head. Like, I feel like that's kind of going to change. You're closing out. You could have been transforming your mindset, your subconscious. And I feel like this is beautiful. Like, you're going to be happy, happy, happy. You're going to feel more at peace. Star bathing. Oh, yes. Some of you guys, you may just, like, sit out or lay out in the stars or something. But soul growth, conflict, polarity. Some of you guys, like, any past conflicts, like, maybe you've kind of got to a place where you're able to kind of see, like, the polarity in things, or, like, you know, how things can oppose, but also, like, how, you know, there can just be like a perspective thing. And I feel like there's some sort of peace there with that. So yeah, you're able to kind of yeah, detach from this conflict, or any conflict here, whether that be mentally or externally. Yeah, any karmic relationships or things like that, I feel like you kind of transmuted those. Yeah, you looked at what that was, like, trying to say here, you know. it's like a period of self-reflection, healing, and I feel like you went very deep with this, and I just feel like this change for you is going to be very profound because of what you've been doing. It's like you were really working on this circuit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I also wrote down overthinking kills trust. So I feel like that's what I was saying, this cycle of if you were like overthinking, I feel like that's something, yeah, that like, yeah, with the Hermit card, I feel like you maybe went deep to see like what is that like deep rooted thing, like what, like you went into your subconscious, you went deep into like your mind space or your soul, like you went inside like your body, your home, but you went inside, and you also, there's like also this inner circuit thing that I'm getting. You're trying to figure out like internally, like, you know, where do I need to switch the light on, or where do I need to rewire some wires here? And this could have been subconsciously, or you could, maybe you found there was something, you know, deep rooted that you wanted to, that you dealt with. But I feel like this was so, look, justice. Listen, got the job done. Got the job done. Got the clarity. Okay, you seeked. Okay, where there was like a clarity, and you found, and you corrected, and you rewired that circuit. Listen, this is amazing. I'm getting like this episode of the 100, if you guys have ever watched it. I'm getting like Raven energy, because like even we're getting like this space energy, and it was just like, yeah, just it would take a little bit of time, like it would be an investment of time, but it's like, you know, you practice, you work on it, and then boom, job done. Lovely. Okay. Pay attention. I wrote down pay attention as well. So I feel like that's what you did. I feel like you were trying to pay attention to what was going on so you could deal with whatever you needed to deal with. The unknown. Hermit. Ace of Swords. Okay. Why have we got that? So guys, you may have wanted to communicate something, but maybe you didn't know if something would seem fair or not. But I feel like whatever you communicate is going to be seen as like truthful and what's the word? Like it's something to do with like, you know, I can explain. Like if you feel like it's just gonna seem like it comes with something hidden with it, like I don't think it will be. Okay, I feel like someone, you might say something and try to see like if someone's happy with it. But I feel like you're gonna get clarity that like, you know, yeah, it's just gonna feel like it's gonna be received as love, even if you're just you're just clarifying some sort of truth here. But yeah, like someone will be happy with if there's some sort of message or truth or something that you have clarified or communicated. So maybe guys, if you have a child here, you could be looking out for your child in some way. Okay. For others of you guys, if you have a child, yeah, you might check up on them before bed or something like that, or you may give them like a kiss on the cheek before bed, something like that. For others of you guys, if you have a partner, if you sleep next to someone, I feel like you could be there's just something about like a moment of thought when you look at them, when you see them sleeping, like that just might happen on a significant time in some way. Yeah, that might be something. Or if you're in like a different space to someone here, you may feel someone's presence kind of around you, like someone that's trying to move towards you, or someone, and then you may kind of feel them here. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys, if you're like away from a home or something, you may show up. Um, you may show up. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. What's going on here now? Okay. So I feel like this transformation, okay, definitely is turning things in your favor, especially if you felt like at certain points you didn't know if things were going in your favor or not, if you felt like you were at a disadvantage, or, you know, like I said, there could have been some things that were kind of going on as well, like, I don't know, in the shadows that were kind of like, I don't know, just a lot of things that I feel like you could have been witness to, or maybe you just, I don't know, there's something where there's just like a lot of different people in certain incidents and all different types of energies that were in the shadows, and this could have been like a lot of things backfiring, karma, like all kinds of activity. But I don't know, I feel like some of you guys, like, you may have transformed, or maybe you had to go through like the dark here, and like you were witness to a lot of things, and it's like you come back, or you go somewhere, or you go home, or you find somewhere where you feel like this is like home, and it's like, yeah, you're able to leave that behind. But some of you guys, if that was something that you would think about sometimes, I feel like this safe space or this home or this part of the circuit where you feel like you can just like rejuvenate, heal, or maybe there's someone there that you love that you can talk to, like this one person that you feel like you can tell them, like, you know, all of the stuff that you witnessed, all the things that were in the dark, and this transformation, and, you know, this just feels healing for you, and, you know, you feel like you've arrived, you feel like, you know, there was all of this stuff, but, you know, you transformed through it, and now you can leave behind those memories that you feel like, you know, weren't victorious, but low-key you were victorious because you came out of it, you were able to release it and transform with it, so you were exactly victorious. Yeah, and you were able to put it out as well. You was able to put the poison out or end whatever you needed to end, so you're definitely victorious, and you leveled up. So yeah. All right. I'll get a few more oracle cards, and then we'll get some advice cards. So what else can we get from my lovely Scorpios, please? A leap of faith, purification, growth, starseed, what lights you up? The golden children, yeah, some of the same cards here. This circuit energy is very strong. Okay. If you surround yourself with people that you know have like this genuine love, or that you feel like are, you know, charged from this living place, like this also adds more power to the circuit here. So this could be like, you know, certain things, or if there's different things that you're working on that you genuinely love and you incorporate this, it's like the love that's put into those things, it adds power to the circuit. But I feel like there's people that you love that you could feel like are in different spaces to you, or, you know, but it's like you can, there's one particular person, oh my gosh, look at this. You telepathically, I feel like you telepathically communicate with someone in particular here. Or you just, you know, even if they're somewhere else, it's like you can feel their energy, and, you know. So this could be like if you work at a distance from like a loved one or something. We've got purification and 7 of Swords. Taking a leap of faith, making a big decision. Okay. There might be something that you're going to do that you feel like is going to be seen, and it's like a leap of faith, and you could be hoping to be successful with this here. I feel like you'll be successful with this if you feel good about it, you know. But there's something about like if you are maybe dealing with, I guess, trying to get in that like happy space. And you might find something that you do to be quite purifying, okay, that just kind of gets you in that like good emotional space. And again, that could be like a part of like the circuit here. Yeah, yeah, the thoughts. Yeah, I do feel like that was something that I was saying earlier that you were working on, the Death card. Transformation to a source of decision from like, yeah, an emotionally balanced, feel good space. I feel like you're able to emotionally, intuitively pick up on anything that you know that maybe that you could be holding on to that you know you need to transform. So I feel like you're able to pick up on which part of the circuit needs work, and then you like I said, you turn it around, you make something, you do something like magic. So yeah, for some guys, you're definitely being seen. People are definitely going to see you. Okay, it's like you may attract quite a bit of attention, and this could have something to do with like, yeah. Some guys, if you're in a relationship, both you and your partner could attract a lot of attention. But obviously, guys, it could be in the area of your work. Some guys, you might be seen as someone that's like successful. Okay. Some of you guys before, if you were dealing with something, again, that hurt, that you were healing from, so either a heartbreak or something to do with like, something to do with like a mother or childhood, or some of you guys something to do with the past. I feel like you are in a completely different energy now where it's like it's so visible and it can be felt, and you may be able to tell by the things that you're attracting, okay, that like you're just vibrationally, like you're in this transformed state, you're in this new state, and it's just like what's growing for you. Yeah, look, it's showing for itself, the Emperor and the Ace of Cups here. It's like you feel more in control of things because it's like things that you love are there and you're feeling it, and it's like there's this new thing that something as you're about to go towards. It could be a person, it could be something that you love, something you're gonna work on, a new start. It's like you're going in that direction here. And for some of you guys as well, this is in regard to like your mini. Okay, it's like you're walking in the direction of your abundance. You're gonna feel like there's a lot here for you, and you're just gonna be feeling like you're in a very good place. Yeah. Some of you guys, if there's like a love situation or family situation, or you wanting to have a child, or as soon as you have a child, you may want another child. Some of you guys, you may just be thinking about like starting a relationship, or if you're already in a relationship, then again it's like something to do with like expanding the love, or something to do with the family, or the money that's like more abundant. So you know, it's like, yeah, you're just gonna be, you know, walking into this like love and abundance. Yeah, if you don't have clarity yet, you're gonna have clarity really soon. You maybe get some messages that will bring clarity on certain areas that you don't have clarity on yet. Some of you guys, I feel like you are going to follow your intuition to go towards an opportunity. You may follow your intuition to go and communicate to something or someone, or not to something, but you know, someone. But some of you guys, you're dodging certain bullets here. I feel like there's certain bullets here that you're dodging that you feel like could be trying to get in the way of you wanting to either communicate with someone or initiate something, or something on your path to your abundance. But I feel like you're dodging these things here. It's like you're able to maneuver, like, yeah, I feel like you know where you're going. You know where you're going. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we get here from one of these Scorpios. Divine time is at play. Patience is needed. Practice self-love. Treat yourself. Meditate, connect spiritually. Water, cups, energy, sign, season. So something about Cancer season here. Treating yourself, meditation, or being patient within that time. Oh yeah, also being in flow. I'm getting that here, and I did write down flow. Clean your mind, anxiety, silence loud thoughts. Ask your angels to help heal and transmute anxiety or confusion. A time for reflection, review internally, recent events, feelings, etc. Progress doesn't come without growth, and growth doesn't come without reflection. Take as much time as you need, sit with self. Pay attention. I don't even want to show you how like I scribbled this handwriting down, but I literally wrote down pay attention, right? And this says pay attention. And I wrote down pay attention. And I was going to say, before I even mentioned that, like a second ago, when I looked at this meditation card, when I was talking about the circuit, that again, I feel like you're going to know, like, which part of you internally as well needs like attention at that time. You're going to be paying attention. And for something like right now, you could just be focused on like your mind space here, because I feel like before you could have been focused on something with the emotional space, and I feel like you've, you know, doing quite well with that. Yeah, activation, new level awareness, awakening. Yeah, some of you guys, and you know something as well, you're doing well with your mind space here. You could just be, you know, keeping up the good work, you know. Empress energy, goddess energy, material goods, luxury, abundance, fertility. I'm telling you, this is affecting your money in a very positive way. Everyone keeps getting this, like this new person, stranger, recent encounter, a social event, a party, celebration, amusement, outing, gathering, something of significance. So what is this about? Some of you guys, something about red carpet, I don't know. For others of you guys, something about like you're gonna go somewhere, you're gonna like a reason to dress up, and a lot of people are gonna see you, you're gonna look good. Okay, you may be like a new person that shows up somewhere. Some of you guys, you may just like, there might be something significant about a stranger, okay, that you just realize like, oh, like there's something significant about something to do with a stranger. Or some of you guys, it could be a recent encounter or an encounter that you're going to have soon. But there's something here where your wish is going to be granted. You're going to be so happy. I feel like for a lot of you guys as well, like you're really in this energy of self-love, knowing your worth. And this is going to bring you so much abundance. And I feel like there's going to be people that are actually going to be happy. Like I see about 4 people here that are going to be like really genuinely happy for you, to see you in this like energy. And this is really good. And then this could be like a community or 4 people that you know would be happy for you, and then there could even be like a new person here that will be happy for you. Or if there was some sort of wish that you wanted here to do with like an encounter or something to do with like something here, I feel like something will be granted. We've got easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Something, yeah, we've got music therapy, sound vibrations are beneficial at this time. So something about music. We've also got new level, new inspiration, take action, make moves. You may have some sort of ideas, or music might inspire you in some way. But yeah, we've got easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Yeah, the doors are going to open for you at the right time. Try to release and let go of just like any thing that's like affecting your peace in any way. Yeah, your wish is being granted. The answers you seek are within. If there was someone that you needed to see you, or like, I don't know, sometimes if you have an important event to attend, or like if you're looking for someone to seek you for something, I'm just gonna leave that light off for now, guys, because I mean, they're not too far done with this reading. But if there's someone that you wanted to seek you here for something, I feel like this is going to happen, and you're going to feel like your wishes can come true. But I feel like there's something significant to do with like, even if it's something to do with a stranger, this might be a sign. You might just get a sign from a stranger of something not to take action on, or something to do with like a past event. This is so crazy. Like this, do you see this light? This circuit energy is so significant for you guys. Like, and look at the light here. Okay, it's like, what is going on? You're going to be getting signs. but there's something that you may see, you may observe something with a stranger, and you may kind of get a sign, and you may go within and think, is that a sign? And you may figure out something there, okay? You may see someone in the street and feel like, oh, let me go in the other direction, you know, like your intuition might just be able to guide you and stuff like that. For others of you guys, there's someone from the past that may like kind of seem like, you know, they're new and invented, something like that. Use your strength, tap into your warrior spirit, affirmations, emotional sensitivity. So yeah, I feel like with whatever you're working on here, you're going to be using your confidence, something about, you know, saying positive affirmations as well when you're manifesting, when you're working. We've got good intentions, pure kind motives, authenticity and honesty. This is a test. It's safe for you to love. If you have a shield around your heart, then how is love supposed to get in? Trust your intuitive senses in regards to other people's trustworthiness, and open up your heart to those who are kind and genuine. Because there's someone that you're trying to move towards that has good intentions and pure kind motives, or they're authentic and they're honest. You know, it's like thumbs up, you know, they're on good terms with you. But there's something about a test here, so I don't know, there's something about, I don't know, yeah, material abundance is yours. What is going on? It's something about like if you open up, or if you are, if you trust the situation, maybe the test is like the trust. If you trust the situation and move forward, you're going to feel like you are abundant. Something about like it's going to, you can get some wealth, or something about money, or a big stack, or a bag. Okay, or like, I don't know, maybe the universe is going to reward you for doing something from like your authenticity and your good intentions, and for your good intentions you're going to get rewarded with a bag. Or for some of you guys, like, I don't know, just yeah, money, like a big amount of money. Some of you guys, you may even want to, there could be someone that you want to give some money to that you feel like has good intentions. Emperor energy, leader, ruler, authority, justice. This is something that you feel like is fair, or something you want to take some sort of action on. Okay. Or for some of you guys, if you're in a legal case or something, okay, you may get some sort of money, okay, you maybe the judge may see that you have, you know, you're being honest, or you're being authentic, and you get some sort of money. For others of you guys, I feel like if there could be some sort of legality or contract here, and there's someone that's like an authority figure, and you feel like, you know, you can trust this person, and there's something to do with like money here, but this is like a rainbow, something that's going to be very positive. So it's telling you to trust your intuition in regards to whether you can trust something, but I feel like there's something here that you'll be able to trust. Saying be open and receptive with your heart chakra, give and receive love. So yeah, this person, so you both have a heart, explore new territories, expand, travel, explore the world is your oyster. So yeah, something about expansion as well, travel, exploring new territories here. Queen of Cups, emotional self-mastery, compassionate, intuitive, empath, emotionally stable, in flow, beautiful, creative, maternal. All right. Yeah. Boundaries. Live yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Some of you guys, you feel like regret about something. Maybe you feel like you've had some boundaries up, but maybe like this was something that you were in your head about, like, you know. But I feel like, you know, you could be dealing with someone that's very forgiving here, and I feel like you're gonna have a good exchange. Or if it's not that, like something to do with like that, maybe you're thinking like, will they forgive you? I don't even think this person is like even thinking that there's any sort of problem. I feel like they just have an open heart with you in general. Like this person could be someone that's just emotionally stable. Maybe they just kind of go with the flow. Maybe they're just very compassionate. So maybe you're thinking like, oh, you know, you feel like you would need some sort of forgiveness, and maybe they're just like, you know, we'll you know, wait, anticipating some sort of communication just for some sort of like knowledge or clarity. So I feel like there's really nothing to worry there about, whatever that is. Yeah, we've got exercise, focus, and manifest body goals as well. So some of you guys, yeah, you're going to feel very strong after this. Yeah, helpful people, help, assistance, support, accept help from others, new beginner. Okay, lovely. So So maybe guys, yeah, with some sort of timing here, I feel like there's going to be some sort of helpful support or assistance, or you could be helping others as well. Um, and yeah, something about divine timing and your angels. Lovely. Something is you're going to be reaching out to people that you feel like are angels. Um, okay, I like that a lot. So last but not least for Scorpio, please. Reading, writing books, journals, diary within the next few weeks. Work on perfecting your craft. Invest your time now wisely. Become an expert. So again, if you're working on something with your mind space right now, it's like the more that you invest time on that, like you're gonna feel like wow, like you have really like this some sort of gem. You know, it's like you're gonna be like a master at something. You're gonna be an expert at something. Sometimes you may be able to like write something or journal something here. Sometimes you may have a bright idea here. Something about just keeping your mind cleansed. You're gonna feel like you're getting divine ideas from your angels. You may want to write these ideas down so you don't forget them. You know. So yeah, that looks great. Yeah, this is gonna help you with like higher authorities, high status, big business, anything to do with like the government or um, spirituality, religion, relationship harmony, resolutions, all of that stuff. You're going to be getting all these divine insights. So that looks really lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I say just as long as you're balanced, you can release control of the external things and trust that everything's going to come together. If there's someone that you're moving forward towards, I feel you're going to see eye to eye with this person. Some of you guys, it's something to do with a relationship here. There's something that you maybe wanted to take control over something, and something being reciprocated, some sort of balance. Okay, I feel you're going to have a deep sense of intimacy. Maybe you look deep into each other's eyes, but you're both going to be like have a good balance within the relationship. You know, a good sense of a good hand. I feel like you're both gonna have a good handle on things, and it's really a very good equilibrium. You're maintaining a good equilibrium moving forward, being open and receptive with your heart space. Okay. And for some of you guys, if you're not in a relationship here and you're trying to move towards that direction, again, it's just saying release the need for control in that. Just be balanced within, look after your well-being, be open and receptive here. And part of this abundance coming in for you as well could be someone that you feel like you have a quite deep connection with. So that's lovely. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave that there. I hope that was helpful. Hope it resonated. Definitely give this reading a like, my loves. Again, thank you all so much for being here. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.